thanks for coming by. I mean, it's a pleasure to have you here. There's a lot of questions I want to ask you. I mean, I was thinking about this since, before the interview, and also a few nights before the interview. I want to know, did you ever do movies in Hong Kong?
Yes, since I was around 6 years old.
When did they do them? I mean, I know here they do it like, they sometimes start early in the morning, but I mean, how often do they do the production?
Well, it's mostly in the morning because it's kind of noisy in Hong Kong, around 3 million people there. And so every time when they have picture, it's mostly, say, around 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning.
Let's talk a little bit about Kung Fu, or, karate.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to know, what's the best, Kung Fu or karate?
Well, it's bad to say the best, but in my opinion, I think Kung Fu is pretty good.
Would you mind explaining to the audience what Kung Fu is?
Well, Kung Fu is originated in China. It is the ancestor of karate and jiu-jitsu. It's more of a complete system, and it's more fluid. By that I mean it's more flowing. There is continuity in movement instead of one movement, two movement, and then stop.
Can you also tell the audience something about, tell us an example of Kung Fu?
Well, Kung Fu, the best example would be a glass of water. Why? Because water is the softest substance in the world, but yet it can penetrate the hardest rock or anything, granite, you name it. Water also is insubstantial. By that I mean you cannot grasp hold of it. You cannot punch it and hurt it. So every Kung Fu man is trying to do that, to be soft like water and flexible and adapt itself to the opponent.
Would you mind standing up for a second?
Okay.
Do you think you can show us some Kung Fu movements?
Well, it is hard to show it alone, but I will try to do
You
my
want me to
best.
come up there and you can demonstrate something on me?
Yeah, it would be...
All right. Just a second. Okay, I gotta hold the microphone steady. All right.
Although accidents do happen, but,
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
there are various kind of strikes. It depends on where you hit and what weapon you will be using. To the eyes, you would use fingers.
Careful.
Don't worry. To the eyes, or straight at the face, from the waist, everything on. And then there is band arm strike, using the waist again into a back fist.
Careful, you're gonna kill me here.
And then, of course, Kung Fu is very sneaky. You know, the Chinese, they always hit low. From high, go back to the ground.
Careful. Now, do you think you can review everything?
All right? There is the finger jab. There is the punch. There is the back fist and then low. Of course, then they use legs straight at the ground or come up. Or, if I can back up a little bit, they start back up and then come back.
You can kill me.
All right. It kind of works.
I know.
Now,
Once again,
Now, I'm just wondering, is there a way that you can practice Kung Fu alone without having to do it with somebody?
well, Kung Fu can be practiced alone or with a partner. Practicing alone, they involve form. Some imitate a crane, a monkey, a praying mantis. This is a crane form. Start off.
You think you could show us another one?
They have the tiger that start like a tiger. Using claw to claw the face or the beak of eyes move. Some of the movement.
Oh man, can you just do one more? What? Oh no, come on, 1 minute, please, just 1 minute. Oh gosh. Bruce, I'm sorry, but we're out of time. But I mean, thank you very much for coming down here. It was really nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.